Come with me and my service dog on our first day of school. To start, I got up very early in the morning to make sure I could play with him. We played with his flirt pole quite a bit. We also played fetch and tug, and he thoroughly enjoyed himself as we don't normally get up this early. And then I geared him up to get ready for the day. I had all of his do not pet service dog patches on because I weren't sure how the kids would be. We made sure to get there pretty early so that way he could just take in his surroundings and watch what's going on. And then we had our first class, and he did pretty well. He was a little bit whiny, but I gave him a chew, which really helped. He was still a little whiny in his second class, but by my third class he got it down. We got to ride the elevator up to my third class, which he's been on an elevator before, so he was not fazed, although he was very excited as he recently learned how to go find an elevator, and this was one of the first times he got to actually use that task. Here he is just chewing on his bone in class. After that class, I got to take him outside where he went to the bathroom. I have a specific potty place on the school grounds that I have to go to, as he's not allowed to just potty anywhere on the school grounds. So it was interesting trying to find that. And then we got caught in the hallway coming back in, and as you can see, someone tried to cut Fizz off there. Being in the hallway was super crowded and it was kind of hard, but Fizz did very well. And then it was lunchtime, and here he is getting a little excited because I was doing some tricks with him. But eventually I just had him settle down. He was watching the people go by as there was lots of people going off to go get lunch, and he was pretty curious, but he kept his downstay. And eventually he just fell asleep and kind of hung out during lunch. Here he is in class again. That chew really came in clutch. And then he guided me out of the building, where I promptly took him to go potty again. This time he didn't go potty, he just kind of stared awkwardly and looked around, observing the surroundings, which was fine. And then we finally had our last class of the day. By now, he was pretty tired, but he got the memo and he knew just to settle down and hang out. After our final class got out, I went home and I made sure he was able to run around and got lots of exercise, as I know today he had to do a lot of settling. And he enjoyed being able to run around and just be a dog after a long day of hard work. I was honestly pretty surprised at how respectful everyone is. Of course, we did get comments, people coming up to us, all sorts of stuff like that. But for the most part, everyone was pretty respectful and we didn't have to deal with too many problems. Thank you.